Hello! Welcome to another Whatever Wednesday. I did plan to actually make this a video, but unfortunately I just couldn't get my camera to work. So what I'm going to do is just put out some pictures and do a voiceover. First time for everything. And so what it is the Yami Yugi a Figma figure from the Goodsmile Company that I got delivered just a couple of days ago, and I just thought, yeah, this is Whatever Wednesday and I'm going to show you it because I think it is an absolutely brilliant figure. He's not very tall, he's actually quite small in size, but the detailing in him is quite beautiful. Every single part of him seems to have been made absolutely gorgeously. He comes with various sets of hands, 5 sets of hands, sorry, and he has 2 different facial expressions with his 3 separate sets of eyes. He comes with his Millennium Puzzle round a chain for his neck, as well as a jacket which is detachable. Like I say, he's not the biggest of the figures that I have, but that doesn't matter because I think he's actually one of the best that I do have. It's all in the details. It is such a smooth sculpt, an absolutely gorgeous sculpt. And here, this is I've stood him next to my Yu-gi-oh figure from Furyo that I just got last week, and you can see the difference straight away. Even though that one stands a good maybe 2 inches taller, the difference in the sculpting is quite astounding, and I love the both of them. I just think that the Figma one is absolutely gorgeous. What do you think of that one, Yami? Loser? Okay, thank you for that. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is this new anime that I've discovered a couple of days ago. Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress is a post-apocalyptic steampunk anime. Now, I don't like zombies, I can't be bothered with blood and gore, and I absolutely detest steampunk. And yet, Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress has all of these things, and I absolutely love it. Someone said it's a bit like Attack on Titan, and I absolutely hate Attack on Titan. But I really love this. The story behind it is there's been some kind of catastrophic event, and there's an infection turning humans into these kind of Walking Dead zombies. The zombies' hearts are in a heart cage, and it makes them very difficult to kill. So the human race continues to exist and hide from these zombies in reinforced stations, which they travel to and from by armour-plated trains. One station is overrun by the Cabane, which is the name of the zombies. I think it's Cabane or Caban. Anyway, they have to flee on their train, and this is where we're introduced to the main characters. The main male character is Ikuma, and he's a steamsmith, keeping everything in working order and clean on the trains and the stations. He accidentally gets infected by a Cabane, but is able to hold off the infection and becomes a hybrid. He vows to take down the Cabane in the memory of his dead sister. The next main character is the female Mume, who I absolutely love. She is such a kick-ass fighter, and it turns out that she's a hybrid just like Ikuma. She tells them that they are known as the Kabaneri and they fight the Cabane. So the anime is currently only 9 episodes long, but I'm absolutely hooked on it. It is beautifully animated and it's got a solid and intriguing story. The music score is fantastic. In fact, the opening credits are really quite epic. Even though you don't really get an idea of exactly what has happened or to cause the world to be as it is, or you know what the characters are about, it really doesn't matter. There's no confusion on it. It's just pure awesomeness. Well, that's what I think. And actually the whole family's actually sitting watching it just now, and that's unusual because like my husband and my son, they don't really like sitting watching subtitled animes and things, and yet this is all subtitles and they're really enjoying it. So that just shows you how good an anime it is. But what it shows is it pays to step out from your comfort zone and take a look at things that you might not normally consider. But I would definitely recommend Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress, and it's currently on Amazon Prime for free. That's it for me for the day. I'll be back tomorrow with my weekly vlog, and I will see you then. Bye!